Alright, let's see if everything's actually working. Alright, that music is on. Let me just restart the music. Wait until YouTube loads up. Come on. Actually, why is YouTube being super slow today? What are you doing? What are you doing, YouTube? I'm on time. You should be on time too. Damn, everything's slow today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Alright, alright. Why is my chat not up? What the hell? Alright, oh my god, YouTube. Oh wait, there's my chat. Alright, YouTube took so long to load up. On my end, the chat didn't pop up correctly. Or pop up in time. I thought it was going to be actually, not there, which is going to be frightening. Very frightening. Got my water next to me. My desk is very small. It feels small. It's not small, but goddamn, making a computer desk and a painting desk is making everything feel really cramped and small. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is back once again to our regimental activity of painting models. Again, we are starting on the spearhead, and instead of building more models for you guys, I am actually going to go and let me put the OBS back up. Perfect. I'm actually going to go and start painting the models I've already assembled. Now, as you can kind of see here a little bit, I have assembled at least 5 of these, I think they're called Vanquishers. They're the two-handed sword dudes. Love them. So I got 5 of them. Some are partially assembled because if I actually put the swords on, it's going to actually like hide. It's going to be a pain in the ass to have, like, paint a lot of the yellow armor. So I'm going to glue those on later, which isn't going to be a problem. But I do have some fully assembled, particularly this guy with the banner, and this one just holding the sword. And of course I got the God, I can't remember what the hell these called. These got like elite guard for heroes and lords. I got those guys as well. Don't think I will paint them. I think I'm going to actually take a crack at these wonderful men and women. Yeah, let's go like that for now. How do I normally set everything up? I'll just put this off to the side. It's been a hot minute since I painted. Actually, 2 weeks now I think about it. 2 weeks since I actually painted. What I really need to do is find an extension cord for my mic. Goddamn. Alright, let's put up in a little bit closer. Now, using this as a base, this wonderful mini as a base, what am I doing? I did something different on this one. I did Lead Belcher and then highlight with an Iron Warrior. I'm going to reverse that. I'm going to do Iron Warrior, which is going to be a darker metal, all along the kind of like the steel, and then I'll use Lead Belcher as a bit of a highlight on the big areas, and then I'm actually going to use Stormhost Silver to be an edge highlight for everything, because that gives it a really nice quality to it. We're not doing non-metallic metal today. We're still sticking to metallic paints. Again, these aren't really display pieces. Like, I want to do the best I can, but these aren't really like they're going to be gameplays, the game pieces. So I'm not going to go full bore with the detail because I'd be here for goddamn ever. I mean, this one, like this model alone with the banner took so goddamn long, and I enjoyed it. I like don't get me wrong, I enjoyed painting it for all those hours, but like yeah, it's a lot. Keep on shaking the camera. All right, a little bit more balanced, just a little bit. Okay. That all being said, let's actually put some paint on the easel. Actually, no, we gotta shake up the paint first. What am I doing? Yeah. Shake up Iron Warriors, let this settle. Shake up Lead Belcher. I'm not going to shake up the silver just yet. I don't think we'll get to that, but what I will do is the red that we're using, again, Gore Red, fantastic. Go ahead and shake that up as well. And then for the white, oh god, I'm actually thinking of just using just this pure white and try that out. Alright, that is shaking way too much. Let me find a clip. I'm going to get a clip and I'm going to clip the camera to the base. I don't like how like every time I'm like slightly touching the table, it's like the shaky cam from like the early 2000s. So, one moment. One. Alright, where are you, clip? Alright, stay. Very professional streaming here. I didn't buy anything this week, so nothing to show you on that end, which is nice. It's nice not to spend money. Still reading that Game Time book, slowly but surely. All right. Throw some Lead Belcher on here. That's what I need to do. Something like that. Alright. How is the lighting? Lighting is okay. We still get a lot of light from like the right hand side. Not the left. Let me actually change that. Just a bit. A bit more light. Alright. I think actually let me see if I can actually take one thing out. Nope, that's the. Nope, to actually remove that thing, I have to remove the light bulb. Who the hell designed it? Actually, wait, I can do. Yeah, okay, it's not hot. Let me test something out. Very professional stream. I did not wake up roughly 25 minutes ago. Alright, that actually seems to be a little bit better. Alright, let's do this. I've delved at it enough. Alright. Again, I did do a Relican coat of Mechanicus Gray. I do like gray. It is a darker gray, but you know what? It also it's really good for like doing lighting and stuff like that. All you have to do is basically just add a few more coats if you want to do something like white or something like that, or like red, which isn't too much of a problem. Plus, it really helps darker colors as well, I find. Alright. Plus, when you do something like gray, like this, absolutely wonderful. Now, do I want to do that in Mechanicus? No, I'm going to skip that. I'm actually going to use that as a lead belcher. Sorry, not Mechanicus. I meant Iron Warriors. Got my paint mixed up there for a moment. Do something like that. Again, Stormcast are really easy to paint. Excellent for beginners. Or even intermediaries. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just really love just painting Stormcast. They're nice and big. You don't really have to, like, worry about too much. And the details look incredible, too. Alright, go ahead and leave that. Absolutely wonderful. Now that I think about it, I do really need like an overhead light in this like area just to have like shine down. And I think the problem is that maybe it's not focusing too much because Marathi's face is still in the way. Alright. Slightly better. Slightly. Alright. Again, I know I talked about this before, but I love the gendered armor of the Stormcast. I know people say, well, it's not realistic, but you know what? I don't give a shit. It looks cool, okay? It looks bloody fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Alright. We will do 2 coats. I'm not really thinning. It's really hard to kind of thin out metallic paints, I find. Because if you add water to it, it kind of really dilutes it because there's metallic flakes. And then there's actually a little bit, it's a mixture of like a little bit of paint and metallic flakes. And once you like, I find like once you start like disrupting that kind of ecosystem it's in, unless it's super thick, like the Balthasar Gold. Balthasar Gold you can definitely thin down. But I just find that like sometimes it just doesn't work as intended. It's like the paint pigment gets like super thin, but the flakes are still there and it just looks all fucking weird. It looks all weird, goddammit. Oh wait, the pauldrons I painted red, so I'm gonna keep that. Actually, I'll paint this pauldron red, and this one has a line on it. I'll actually use I use lead belcher or something. Now for the face, I'm definitely gonna have to put the face darker. Yeah, let's go a little bit dark with it. If I change my mind, I can always put lead belcher, but again, this is supposed to be the more gothy / bloody Stormcast, so having a face that kind of looks like an Iron Maiden, or at least invokes the appearance of an Iron Maiden, would be really cool. All right. Also, they gave you like a wide option of like heads. I think like every Stormcast you can have at least like 2 different heads, and I did pick this one because like I do like the kind of like the hair that's coming out. That's going to look really nice. Like it's really like a blood red. So super happy about that. Plus, you know, masks are much easier to paint than faces. Did I do anything with that? I just darkened. I'm actually, yeah, I'm just going to darken the entire foot. Just paint under the skirt. No, dress. Whatever they call it. Well, actually, no. You know, I'm going to put I'm going to use lead belcher there. Never mind. I'm going to actually use lead belcher on the back heel just to give it a bit of a highlight. I think that looked really cool. All right, for the sword though, we are definitely. There's a little inlaid part right there. Well, I've got some paint on here, so I'll definitely at least paint up this area. What I can do... What's going to be the highlight? I wonder. I do wonder. Did I highlight anything? I think I did highlight something on here. I think I did add a little glow effect on something. I didn't. I had no glow effect. Shit. I'll use red. I'll just keep it to the like a red. I'll use a brighter red though. So for that, we're going to use probably, yeah, we're going to have to base that area in white. I think. Yeah, no, I'll still do white just in case. All right. Again, it'll make everything look just vibrant. Now for this white, this white is really you really do need to thin this particular type of paint down. That is a lot of white, goddamn. Well, luckily this is a wet palette. That's way too much white that came out. That's okay. 2 coats. All right. And we're just going to kind of shove the... Actually, I wonder if I like super wet it. Yeah, grab like a bit of it over here and just make it almost like a contrast paint. that will work. Oh, it does work. Yeah, you can just kind of like dab it in. Yeah. It's going to take a while, but you know what? We can do that. Alright, cool. We learned something today. We did learn something today. Cool. Alright, just like that. You know, even if we keep it like a pure white, that wouldn't look so bad, if I'm being completely honest with you. Just keep that the sword highlight, inlay rather, pure white. All right, what's a good? So I need a about right there. All right. Back to no, keep on calling it lead belcher because that's not correct. Back to iron warrior. Get the second coat on. Yeah, that'll be that. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was my stomach that time. Every Wednesday, I don't really have time to cook while I'm doing these painting streams. So what I do is normally I just turn the oven on about halfway through, and then throw a pizza. That's kind of my treat. So I am really looking forward to that. I got a meat lovers pizza, so. Oh yeah, think about that sword. How the hell do I want the sword to be done? Well, we want this plate to be there's like two sides of it. Now let's yeah, let's actually go start painting this center. Throw at least one coat of Iron Warriors on. If I want something else, I can do another coat, but this kind of cross guard over here will make that Iron Warriors. We'll put I might actually just put like lead belcher and silver as the super highlights. Then get the back over here. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Absolutely wonderful. Absolute bang up job. The back here, I'm thinking we're going to make that brown leather, or actually, it's a strap. We don't need it. I might actually do it red strap. Red on red a little bit. Well, no, because we want that red as well. Normally, I don't have a lot of cloth. Normally, it's like, it's against a silver scale. So, normally that's not a problem so much. But if that's going to be red, that might be brown. I might make that black or like a charcoal. And make that charcoal as well. Highlight's definitely going to be silver, and that's going to be red. I'm not exactly sure how I want the color. I'll do the cape first before we decide on that. Get up here. Cool, cool, cool. Again, she, which is a she, is just looking fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Good job, me. Good job, me. All right. Dip some more in. We'll actually cover the... we'll do a second coat top of the blade. And we'll actually also do a bit around the edging as well. Even though we are going to highlight it, we'll still put a base coat. Not too much, because we still have to do a lot of work with the white. But doing the edge here shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, just like that. Cool, cool, and cool. A little flake of something here. I'll get that out of there. Alright. We're rocking and we're rolling. Oh, I didn't do the chest piece. That's what I... Second coat on the chest. That's kind of important. And then we'll come down here and we'll just do the abs as well. Although I normally like to highlight the abs. I don't the abs are like really hidden behind the sword and the arms. So I'm just going to throw a base coat disc down there just so we got some paint. And then just leave it like that. Alright, we got basically one layer of that done. Or 2 layers rather. Ben Man Vibin', welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. We're rocking and rolling with some Stormcast, some big swingers. Let's just go back and do the add a super watered down white. We're gonna go back and put like a couple more coats on this etching in the sword. So it's going to be like super bright white. It's going to make the glowy letters look just so much more cooler. Make them stand out nice and proper. Do that, we just got to pack. Pack the recesses in with a lot of paint. Probably going to be at least 3 or 4 coats in there, but that's okay. That is quite all right. Yeah, definitely more coats, but that's okay. I figured that was going to have to be the case because again, the base that I did, which is a dark gray, anything that's like a super like bright color, you're going to have at least a third or maybe even a fourth coat to it, just to give it to get rid of the gray. Although dark colors and steel and metallics look really nice, so that's kind of why I did that. So we got some of the steel done. Let's get some red on the board. All right. Let me clean off some of this Vallejo. Super simple to clean that up. All right. Put you right down here. Nice big glob of it, because we're going to use a lot of red. Of course, we're going to have to thin the pin as well. Something like that. Since we got a massive glob, we'll just throw it onto here. And just start painting. Painting all over. All right, doing pretty good, pretty good. Again, a lot of folds in this kind of skirt that she's wearing, or dress. I don't know what the official title is. But all I know is it's going to look great for fucking edge highlighting. Alright, try not to get the red on that nice Iron Warrior that we just did. And we'll leave the sides around this sword that's really inside the cloth. Because I know when I go into paint it, I'm probably going to go and mess something up there. So, not going to spend a lot of time in that area. Because if I'm going to have to go and do paint over it just to fix any mistakes I make, which I'm pretty sure I will make a mistake. This is going to save time and effort. Really nice red that I got here. Again, Vallejo paints, man. Absolutely love them. Noel, making awesome stuff with your hands. Hey, thanks, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Alright, just like that. Now for other red, we're definitely going to do the tassels. So I'm just going to throw a coat up there. Get inside there as well. Alright. A lot of red on these models, which is good. Very, very good. Although I think that what's interesting about the Stormcast Eternals is I know like a lot of people want them to like, and even GW wants to make them into like almost like the Marines of fantasy. And to the extent they kind of are, but like the thing with like the Space Marines is like the Space Marines are very distinct when it comes to like the different chapters. So like a lot of people really like when they do their painting, they really stick to like the official paint schemes, like oh the Ultramarines or the Black Templars or Salamanders or whatnot, which I get. But I feel like Stormcast Eternal, like you just don't have that with the Stormcast. So like there's just like a lot more like freedom, like when it comes to like even just like game pieces and stuff like that. Like people to have like a lot more freedom because like you can basically paint them however you want, and it's not like oh you know like you painted this I don't know Space Wolf in the colors of a Black Templar. Like you won't get that. You're just like oh that's just really cool paint scheme. Opens out a little more to making your own Storm host. Not to say, of course, that there isn't a wide variety of wonderful chapters. Custom chapters in the Space Marines. Just the Stormcast seems to really embrace that. Well, it seems with 40k, especially the Marines, they really kind of did a little mistake there. Fix that. They kind of went the opposite direction. They kind of like really solidified behind the official chapters. All right, just like that. All right. What else is red? Pauldron's is red. I want that to be silver though, because it's a line. I can't actually do red on here. That's a nice bright red. I know it has like a face indentured inside this pauldron, but I'm still going to cover that red. Worst it comes to worst, I can always like highlight it in red and be like, yeah, there's just painted armor. Alright, so I have to turn this slightly. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. And how's the... Throw a little bit of red in there as well. Perfect. Alright, first coat is done. As you can see, the dark gray. Can you even see that? Right, actually, let me just move a little more up to the light. As you can see, center, actually. Come on. Camera, focus. Alright, as you can kind of see from down here, screw it. Camera's not focusing too well. So let me just see if I can... Come on. Ah, damn it. Focus already? Holy crap, ollies. Oh my god, now you focus on my hand but not the model. Oh, fuck, okay. As you can see, like the red is like super dark right now. So, we're going to need like a couple of coats. Because it's almost like a burgundy at this point. So... Actually, get more water on here. I'm going to highlight with probably like a Mephisto red. Oh, I might just use white on here. I don't know. I might just actually do almost like a three-way between this and Mephisto Red and a bit of white. Just so it doesn't turn like super pink on us. Or like a pastel color. So I want to be like a really nice chunky red here. Alright. We'll get it inside there. You know, as this is the first coat, I'll just make a few messy mistakes. Paint outside the lines just a little bit. Just to get in between the straps and the shoulder, or sorry, the thing here. Yeah, this light really isn't helping too much. Not really directed. I put this shader on. Would that actually work? Kind of. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. Actually, I might just turn this all light off. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need like a top-down light, I think. Going to be a bit more darker. Is my apartment normally this fucking dark? Jesus. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, it seems really dark in here now. I had the light like right next to my face. And I'm just like, oh wow, it is really dark in my apartment. How do I live like this? Local bat wakes up and realizes, oh shit, it's dark out. Alright. Do more like this. So how are all you guys doing anyways? You guys having fun? It is Wednesday. So if you have a regular work schedule, it's, you know, halfway there. Weekends in sight. Me, I work Sunday to Thursday, so today's basically my Thursday. Enjoying the day. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alright, slapping a second coat on everything. I'll back up these tassels. Or hair, what do we call them? Alright. Yeah, that's another reason why you also go and paint the stuff that's lower than the upper stuff. Because you paint the upper stuff, then the lower stuff. If you make mistakes, it's a lot harder to correct. Here, since I haven't painted anything, I can just kind of like, just really quickly just go over everything. Speeds up the process just a little bit. All right. No, someone's honking their damn horns outside. Yeah, no. Lately, I've noticed the drivers on the road has just been absolutely horrid. Especially on the highway. I've seen, like, yesterday I was driving down the highway, and it was on the merging lane. Like when you're getting onto the highway, like on two separate times, the same thing happened where like someone tried to merge, but like they tried to merge into the vehicle that was already on the road. Like they didn't slow down to go behind the vehicle, or they didn't speed up as well. They just kind of like tried to like sideswipe the vehicle. I'm like, man, what the hell are you doing? Like it was just absolutely crazy just to see that twice. The first time I was like, okay, you don't know how to drive. The second time it was another driver. I was like, well, what the hell's happening? Right, this pauldron is going to be steel. I'll leave that there for now. What do we want? We could well. Everything's dry. We're gonna screw. I'm going to put a third coat on. Why not? Bring up the red just a little bit more. Nice bright red. Just like that. Really going to look forward to the blending of the colors too. So it's a really like a big surface to do so. It's going to look just fantastic. Definitely got a second coat in between the tassels and everything else like that. Getting a bit messy, but it'll pay off. It will definitely pay off. All right. Some people believe they have the right to turn onto oncoming traffic when the lights turn green. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what is with people lately, but like, yeah, they just seem to like believe that like basic traffic laws do not apply to them. Oh, this guy tipped over and a bunch of grass fell out. Shit. Yeah, that's okay. That doesn't actually look too bad. All right. Although I was talking, I can't remember who I was talking. Oh, I was when I was getting my insurance. Sorry, not my insurance. My driver's license renewed because I got it renewed last year. That's because it was about to expire because again in Canada, driver's licenses are only for every 5 years. Then you have to renew it. I don't know if that's like down in the States. I think it's probably something similar. But I was getting it renewed, and I was talking to the lady at the, I guess, the equivalent of a DMV for you guys. And she was saying that they were having like a hard problem when it came to testing drivers, because they'd bring cars out that would have like it wouldn't be completely self-driving, but it would have features that help you drive. And she was saying like it was kind of like the instructors were starting to say like, yeah, you have to turn all that stuff off, because they're realizing that people would just turn that on and then not really drive. Double dose domino. Hey, welcome to the chat. The nanny features. Yeah, the nanny features. I personally, I honestly like hate that. I hate like a lot of like the extra features. Is like, man, like I just want to drive the car. I know how to drive the car, so let me drive the car. Don't tell me to like. Yeah, it's just really annoying sometimes. Damn nanny features. I just watched Final Destination 2 with Kryn. Oh my god, fucking Final Destination. So, what do you think of it? It's a comedic masterpiece. Is that the one? I think that's the one that starts with the pile-up, right? Speaking of cars, that's one that starts with like that massive pile-up on the highway that like everyone was supposed to die on. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, then I remember that one then. They all kind of blur together after one point. Yeah, with the log truck, yeah. Yeah, that's the one where the, yeah, like that sheet of glass falls on the kid and crushes him. And like the, oh god. There was something else too that was just absolutely goofy. Well, actually, a lot of it was just completely like Looney Tunes. Yeah, it is like the most contrived and like if you were death, I'm pretty sure there's easier ways to kill people than like these like absolute Looney Tune type of like deaths. Yeah, the glass one. Yeah, the glass one. I can't remember a lot because like I kind of like blur the first and the second one together because I know like in the first one guy falls, the airbag going off, impaling the woman's head in the pipe had me rolling. Oh my god! Hey, Knight, I'm painting some Stormcast Eternal. Also, okay, I'm going to turn the yellow light on. This is just too ridiculous. All right, let there be light and temporary blindness. Knight, good friend of the channel, recently started streaming again, so I highly recommend you check him out. Also, my paint is way too thick up here. God damn it. How you doing, my man? Thanks for dropping by the stream all day. Hey, not a problem. You know, it was after work and I saw that you were streaming, so I was like, you know, I have to support my buddy. Plus, it was like super long since you streamed, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump in and you know, kind of help you out, pump up those numbers. All right. I did say I was going to back the heel lead belcher, so we'll just do that. Oh, there's going to be another Warhammer rant video. Something popped up in my feed that I saw, and the guy has good points. He has a lot of bad points, but he has some good points. So there's going to be another just talking video about Warhammer again. So you guys look forward to that. I think I can probably record that today and have it sent out today as well. Big thanks, my man. How are your streams going? Laying the groundwork for my schedule for the moment, so I'll be streaming just as much as I did before. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stream's going pretty good. Again, you guys are here. These are, again, I always consider my painting streams very self-indulgent, so... these aren't like the big, oh, god damn it. the big number streams. These are like the chill vibing streams. Double this domino. Oh no, you know that's a minefield. Yeah, especially since the title is "Did YouTubers Ruin 40K?" So I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good one. The short answer is yes, but yes, but no. So that's gonna be a fun one. Also, this brush is seeing the end of its days. Very sad. Oh, actually, Double Dose Domino and Knight. I don't think you actually see the model I'm basing off of. So the new Stormcast, the next spearhead that I'm going to be painting, is actually going to be based on this color scheme that I did as a test. Now, is that actually focused? Focus. Oh my god, this camera sometimes. There it is. Oh, perfect. So as you can see, it's going to be a lot of. It's actually going to be a darker silver. Oh my god, why are you focusing? Try to focus on Mommy Marathi's head. Actually, no, you try and focus on this head. Ah, I see ya. All right. So, a lot of red, a lot of white, a lot of black. If I actually come down here, yeah, like this. So, going to look really cool. Much more of a darker tone, but... All right, night. I'm also heading to bed since I work late shifts. So when I see notifications, I always jump in. Keep up the good work and stay chill, my guy. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for dropping by, too. I'll try to see if I can look at your schedule and try to jump on after. Because normally, like, you start streaming after I come home from work. So we'll try to, like, I'll try to piggyback. Oh, wait. What the hell was I doing? Silver. Lead belcher. Kind of silver. Alright. Coming up here. Something like that. Hell yeah, something like that. I still want to finish this off, so I'm going to actually hold off painting this area on top of the helmet and keep on working on this. Damn right, we've got the same routines, it just seems. Yeah, it's like in reverse, though. It's kind of funny. All right, I'll be heading off. I'm sorry that I had to terrorize you with the Twitch ads the other day. Oh my god, that was so funny, man, because, like, okay, so I was on his stream, and I got one of his Twitch ads, which is like a minute 30. I was like, oh, okay, you know, like, support the channel. He's affiliate now. And then literally, like, I swear to God, I think it was like 5 minutes later, I got hit with like another fucking minute 30 Twitch ad. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I was like, God damn, how many ads are on this goddamn thing? But you know, Knight is an affiliate, so yeah, Knight. I hope you have hope you have a good night. Yeah, I know it was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, what? And again, I don't normally go on Twitch, so I don't know if that was like normal or not too. I was like, God damn, there's a lot of ads on these things. I mean, I still watched it because I assumed you get money off of it, but I was like, damn, man. I'll tone down to 50, 60 minutes per ad so it won't come up for you. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, sweetheart. Even if you do it like once every 30 minutes, that would be fine. Just like I don't know what your rotation you got it on, but like, man, we get affiliate. I'm going to sit through a marathon of ads. Thank you for the kind of. Oh, not a problem, man. Not a problem. I don't know how ads actually work on YouTube when it comes to stream. I think it's pretty different, but yeah. All right. Finish the back of the heel over here. Oh, you're hard in the stream. Oh, yeah. You're too kind. You're too kind. Oh, I think we're going to have similar problems once I actually get, like, super chats and allow, like, gifts and stuff like that. I'm actually going to have to find and make those. Don't know what the hell I'm going to do with that, though, but, I'm probably going to have to find war movie clips and throw those in. Those are always, like, the easiest to do. Do a bit of the Under Armour over here. Wait, no, that was actually lead belcher, I think. Something like that. This is the cutest interaction. Ah, oh, shut the fuck up. Double Dose Domino's a long-time friend, so I'm allowed to say that to him. Yeah, Domino, when are you making YouTube videos? Which he could. Domino used to be a professional wrestler, if you guys didn't know that. Alright, how am I going to the back here? Look at this model, look at this piece. I need to do more of that white, damn, before I forget. Oh shit, he collabed with Hulk Hogan. He's on another level. There's so many jokes I can say right now, but I'm not. Most because I want to keep... I don't want to lose my channel. Right, still using this basically super watered down white. Try to get it into the grooves of this lettering over here. Also, this might be a bad sign, but I'm starting to enjoy the smell of paint. I'm not sure how bad that really is. You guys stay awesome. I'm trying to get up early to set my game so I can stream. Hopefully I can and just not sleep the entire time. Yeah. Is it going to be Darkest Dungeon, or are you still going to do Fear and Hunger too? Cheers, wishing you a great stream. Ah, thanks, buddy. Wonderful friend of the channel. Right. Something like that. Good night, fella. Ah, he's even hard on this stream. Ah, thank you very much, man. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't want to do highlighting at the moment. Definitely don't want to do highlighting. I think it's too early for the highlights. Still have this damn back piece. I don't know what to do with that one. Charcoal. I could do black, actually. Black, 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 black. Yeah, that might actually look nice. Let me shake up the charcoal a little bit. Again, I like the charcoal. Oh, no, Torres. Hey, thanks, buddy. Again, I like the this charcoal, as it is still like a almost it is like a warm black, which is nice. It's not like super black like the GW black that they have, which is just like blacker than black. But this one's just like a really nice, like, hey, it's a bit black, a little bit gray. You're going to have to throw a few coats on, but like more or less, it's like it's pretty great, pretty chill. It's not going to hide a lot of details, which is the problem that we're having. Excuse me, or rather the problem that you normally run into when you're using like a black. Not a lot of black. Throw a bit of water on it just to thin the paint down just a little bit. See how we go. See how we go. All right. Go ahead and flip this guy around. All right. So far, so good. Painting inside the lines. All right. Just like that. Oh my God, there's a pouch right behind here. Screw it. I'm going to throw some black in it. No one's going to see it. No one is going to see it. All right. Yeah, Final Destination 2, man. Man, it's been decades since I've seen that movie. God damn, that movie. Super goddamn goofy as well. Absolute Looney Tunes behavior. And I also do the cloth around the back of the... back here. I'll also do that black as well. Just to throw some color. Technically, we could do up here. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? No one will ever see it, but you know what? We'll know about it. And that's all that matters. We'll take the gunpla kind of mindset of, we'll know about it, so we're going to have to fix it. Right, I'll let that dry. I remember, I think back in the day, when you used to have DVDs, and you used to have like special features and stuff like that. I think it's either the second movie or the third Final Destination. If you look, it was like in the hidden menus, like in the back of the special features. But there was like a newspaper clipping, and the protagonists, I don't know if it was from the first one or the second one. It was a guy and a girl though that made it out. And the newspaper clipping said that there was a horrific accident featuring them, that death actually finally got them in the end, where both of them fell face first into a wood chipper, which is horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Although, speaking of wood chippers, which is a hell of a segue, please watch Dale and Tucker vs. Evil. I think I forced Domino to see that at one point. It's an incredible movie. Highly recommend it. 100%. And apparently a sequel's coming out at some point, so also looking forward to that too, because goddamn was that comedy gold. Absolute comical genius. All right. Something like that. Actually looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Even without the highlight or anything else like that. Speaking of highlight. No, actually, I'm going to get the smaller brush. I'll use a small brush for some of this stuff. A bit of detailing work now, but it is what it is. Mostly because it's like super inside this one area. And I really, really don't want to mess this area up. Although you can't probably see it. Actually, you can. Yeah, you can even tell from like out here the highlighting. Like even just putting like a little dab of silver just like makes it pop so much. And by silver, I mean literally lead vulture, which is supposed to be like steel. All right. Top of this area as well. All right. Again, using a Vallejo Dissynthetic 4/0 detailed brush. And man, it's just such a wonderful job. Getting all that nice fine detail in. All right, where else do I want? Actually, I'll also do the around the sword as well. I think putting a silver in this area is going to make it pop like a hell of a lot better. But I'll make sure the base coat is a bit highlighted by using a the lead vulture as a lighter metal. And that contrasts nicely with the really dark Iron Warriors. Because again, we're going with a bit of a darker tone with these Stormcasts, so. Do I want to do anything with the red? Yeah, I still want to work on that red on the top, so leave that there for now. We'll put a little dab. There's like a little button on the bottom of these straps. So we're just going to put a little dab. Just to show that, yeah, we know it's there. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. Yeah, for like the, I guess like more or less like the flat color for this piece, we actually did a pretty nice job of just going in and doing everything. You know what, I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to do the, I'm going to do the tassels right now. Or rather this top portion. Just highlight it just a little bit. Again, we will be using silver as a edge highlight for everything. Yeah, look at that. Look, already that's looking great. Oh god, that looks so good. It's right down there, yeah. And it's kind of like the test too, because like the camera's not super close. Actually, I think I can move the camera down a little bit now that I think about it. But like, you also got to remember when you're painting models, most of the time when you're actually looking at the models and going to interact with the models, it's going to be like at least an arm distance away. So like the smaller details are going to be lost just because you like, unless you have like 22 over 20 vision, you're not really going to see that eyes of a hawk. But that's why you have to make everything kind of like a bit brighter and a bit more standouty. You don't want to fall in the trap for using like a lot of dark colors and then like a lot of the detail just gets like washed in or washed away just because it just doesn't stand out too well. All right, something like that. Looking good, looking good. Now, I don't know if I want to well, I do want to apply a wash up here. How do I want to do that, though? Actually, I think we can probably finish off this sword as well with the lead belcher. Wait, oh, there's lead belcher. Not lead belcher, I mean iron warriors. Goddamn, keep on mixing the two. Alright. Oh, someone's giving me hearts. Thank you very much for that, whoever you are. Hell yeah. Thank you. I just finish up the edge around here. And then I think I'm going to do it just really quick. Almost like a dry brush over this area, just so we get, we don't go inside the crevices. But at least we catch the top part. All right. Actually, I'm going to get the actual dry brush and brush out it. Paradoxically, we're going to have to wet it. When it comes to dry brushing, you don't want an actual completely dry brush. Dip that in here. Wipe off almost everything. We just test on a knuckle. That should be good enough. And we're just going to sweep. Now, does that actually work properly? Let's see. No, shit, that ain't working properly at all. Brushy, brushy. Hey, Iron Elf. No. Ah, shit, that doesn't work. Damn it. Ah. How's it going, Iron Elf? Been catching some of your streams on Twitter. You've been doing a great job. I don't interact on Twitter though. Oh, thank you. Because I know you. I think you multi-stream, and I actually don't know if you can see the chat on Twitter or not. Is that like a thing you can actually do, or? I'm gonna fix this up. Yeah, I got a bot. Oh, okay. I'll chat more on Twitter then. Yeah, it was always like kind of because like I can catch other streamers like on YouTube, but like the multi-streaming on Twitch, and like they don't interact with any of my comments. I'm like shit. So like when I catch your streams, I just don't type because I just assume you can't see the comments. But if you got a bot, then that's actually perfect. That's like pretty fantastic. All right. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the edge height. The inlays around here. Maybe just blew it. God, I don't know. Anyways, what we'll do. We'll start highlighting. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Why not start highlighting? Why not shake up our paint first? It's like, that's not super crusty. I'm like, oh, no, we can't use that right now. All right, so shake that up. Again, let it settle, because if we open it right now, it's just going to go everywhere. Thanks, GW, and your... Oh, my God. Absolute madness when it comes to paint pot design. I know it's on purpose. But still, I hate it. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because like if I open it right now, like there's going to be like a bunch on the top, and then because there's like a lip. Actually, I'll show you. You know, that lip gets super fill, and like it'll just dip around the sides, which is why you got like a lot of like these paint pots. So officially, you're supposed to go, and when you open it up, you're using that little lip. You're supposed to actually dip your brushes in that lip, right, and collect paint from there. However, in practice, what happens is that like you waste more paint because it goes around the sides, right? So you're using more paint than what you're actually, using to paint the models. You're wasting more paint. If you waste more paint, you buy more paint, and I think that's why they do it. I think it's a scheme. This is tinfoil hat time, but I think it's a scheme to go and make you waste paint so you buy more paint. Because again, paint for GW is a huge market for them. Huge, absolutely huge. They get a lot of money. In fact, oh God, what was it again? Like, the Black Library books that they sell is only 1% of the profit they get. Most of the profit they get is 40K AOS and paint. And paint products. Which makes sense, because like even if you're not buying a GW model, you can still buy the paint and brushes. So they'll still get you there. Alright, we need to dip a bit of red. So I need to do a bit of fixing. Yeah, GW isn't stupid. Never assume GW is stupid. They're not stupid. They can be a lot of things. They can be greedy. They can be malicious. But rarely are they actually stupid. Alright. Yeah, curse you, GW. Yeah. Alright, we went through one final red because there's some places I messed up on. And do red around the scabbard as well, since we got it painted. Also paint the hilt. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, I definitely need to get... I think I said this even last stream too, but I need like a different lighting system. I need to get like another arm and another light. They don't actually have like an overhead light in this area. Okay, soldier. Age of Sigmar. Yeah, correct you on that one. Lighting is important. Lighting is super important. Especially when you're doing painting. Normally it isn't too much of a problem. Like a little table lamp. Yeah, exactly. That's what I need. I need like a table lamp that's like... I can like move the head. Shit, you know, I'm going to pick one of those up today. Hey, oh, M50 on toss. Hey, welcome. Hey, big old flashlight from the ceiling. Man, you know what? I could do that. No, you know what? In fact, I'll just get like a floodlight. I'll just get a floodlight and just floodlight my desk. And wear sunglasses so I don't blind myself. Like that one guy from Toy Story. Yeah. Although I have to thank M50 Ontos just for a moment. Because the last stream that we did, which was Call to Arms, which, okay, I actually realized what was the problem. The problem was Mace. The Mace mod was the problem. The Faction Unlocker mod worked perfectly fine, except it doesn't work with Mace. Which is why, when I'm doing the new series, the Operation Unthinkable right now, it doesn't have the Mace models or anything else like that in it. However, next stream on Saturday, I will continue using Mace, because I really do love playing around with Mace. Mace is just really fun. But I have to thank M50 Ontos, because they were talking about, I believe it was them that were talking about their favorite ship, which is the Big Whiskey, the Big Wisconsin, in Iowa class. And that went me down a rabbit hole, because I had to I went and relearned about the Iowa class. So, thank you very much about that. I've been at work all this week just listening to like naval podcasts and stuff like that, and it was it's super nice just to get refreshed about all that stuff. Old Big Whiskey. Unfortunately, I also learned about what happened about the Iowa. We did a lot of talk about the Iowas. We did talk a lot about the Iowas a lot that stream. Lol. Yeah, you know what? Well, that's good because I actually got War and Sea, which is a naval airplane game. Still learning that. I actually might stream that. I don't know. And you can get the Iowa in that game, or the Iowa class. So you know, we could see some Big Whiskey action. But you know, I do love my my carriers. In fact, I actually have a love of the Japanese carriers, like the Shukaku and Zukaku, are like two of my favorite. Sink the island. Finally getting to see, because I know you can get the Yamato in the game, so we might actually see the fabled Iowa versus Yamato match. Unfortunately, what is also in the game for the Americans is the Mark 13 and Mark 14 torpedoes. Which, apparently, according to the game files that people have posted online, the dud chance in that game is 1 in 3. Which is going to be a bit of a problem for our submarines. I want a little PT boat. Funny enough, there is that game on Steam where you play as a PT boat in the Pacific Theater. And you can like upgrade your PT boat with like bull fours and everything else like that. 50 cals. All right. Well, actually, we'll do a little bit around this area as well. Played it before I sink a carrier somehow. How the fuck did you do that? Like, torpedo. Well, yeah, fair enough. But, like, well, still, I think, like, a carrier versus PT boat, the PT boat's going to lose. I mean, just by, like, gunfire alone, an aircraft carrier does have bigger guns, because they got the, oh, God. 5.5, if I remember correctly? You know, minus the, you know, not including the vast air wing that they got. All right. Let's do a bit of silver trim. Oh, God. Oh, this paint smells nice. Let me just huff some paint. That should be enough. We're only doing a little trim. Oh, my God. All right. Something like that. Also, the Cleveland class. Again, one of my favorite not light carriers, light cruisers. They were the workhorse of the U.S. Navy. And they were still used until the 70s too. I didn't know that. Like there was, I think it was USS Little Rock, which is the museum ship, was literally just outfitted with missiles and was used up until the 70s, which is pretty cool. Because normally warships have like a lifespan of like 20 years. That's generally like the lifespan of a warship, but like that one, that just kept on trucking. All right. How do I want to do this? Well, I don't want to do the sword because I'm going to be messing around with the sword lately. I'll highlight the little spikes around her head. A little top portion here as well. Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, should I do the wash first and then highlight, or highlight then wash? I'll do it for this one. I'll highlight then wash. I'm going to do a bit of a nun oil. Because like worst comes to worst, I can always brighten up the highlight again. Wash then highlight. Araceli. Hey, Araceli. Wash then highlight. Then what the hell am I doing with this? Screw it. I'll just use some of this paint already. Another awesome friend of the channel. Well, you're all friends of the channel. But still. Thank you for coming. Oh, even harder. Lumho. That's what I can do at least. Hey, man. It's okay. Played any more games lately? I'm your sworn enemy, for real. You're rather gay enemy. That's what, you know, sworn gay enemy, I guess. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think I'm missing some lore here. Yeah, so Domino will literally come up to me and be like, I am gay. He will just open up with that. Which is nothing wrong. I'm going to say this right. There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying I'm taking a stance against that. I'm just saying. No games lately, but I'm painting up a Voltan Combat Patrol, so I'll play that soon. Hell yeah. Get some of those space dwarves some love. Lee and I are sworn enemies locked in internal battle. Also, I'm gay. Yeah. See? Oh, wait. I'm at an impasse with this damn inline because I was like, how the hell did I do it last time? It's like white, that, and... Oh, fuck, I'll figure it out later. Wash. I don't have the wash at my desk. Okay, 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together? Put your hands together in prayer. It's the St. Cody Rhodes. And let us pray that we never spill our nun oil. We don't have to sacrifice this to the paint gods. Oh god. I have never spilled my wash before. Apparently, a lot of people love to spill the washes, okay? But I've never spilled before. May the nut oil be safe. Yes. Big prayers in chat. Thank you very much. Well, clap the hands together and pray to God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hell yeah. Haven't spilled my wash yet. However, I did cut myself with my knife, trying to work with Skaven, which seems to be really on point for them. It was a clan rat. All right. Appropriate. It's super appropriate. Those damn rats made me bleed. All right. Get the excess off. Right. We're not going to touch the red, but we will hit all the armor pieces. And try not to make it super pooly as well. I did try the a double wash with the annihilators. Didn't go so well. Did not go so well. So that was a test, though. That was a test because I never see anyone do a double wash. Angry crosscar noises. One of these days, I need to do that. I need to get that damn spearhead and paint it up for you. Another little Domino lore. Domino really loves the Seraphon. Absolutely loves the Seraphon. He also absolutely hates the name Seraphon and prefers the name Lizardmen. Painty with Granny Morathi. Hey, it's look. Morathi had a hard life, okay? And every time I see her, she makes my life a little bit harder, if you get what I say. Daniel Lewis, thank you for coming in the chat, though. She has a hard something. Honk honk. Oh, God. I keep on wondering. I'm so used to using the wet palette. I'm like, I keep on like, oh, where's my wash over here? I've done that twice now. I was like, oh, God damn it. All right. Go and do the red tassels. Oh, fuck, I almost did it a third time, too. Fuck. God damn it. Let's do some wash up here. Not too much. But yeah, I really like the Iron Warriors. I know it makes the armor like super dark, but like at the same time, like her mask, if I can move it a little bit up, almost looks like an Iron Maiden head. And I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Again, these are the a little more dark fantasy themed Space Marines. Sorry, not Space Marines. Fucking dark fantasy themed Space Marines. No, these are Stormcast Eternal. A little more darker fantasy. They are still going to be, though. They're still good guys. They are still good guys. They're not corrupted Stormcast Eternals, because that doesn't exist in 40K. Much to the seething of some Marine players. They got other problems going on. Alright, not going to wash the cape, because I'm going to actually just do highlighting around the cape. Maybe I should wash the cape. I'll wash the cape, why not? Not the entirety of the cape. Fuck it, I'll do the... Screw it. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. Let's give it a null bath, why not? Literally, worst comes to worst, I paint over it. I also get this back for it too. I haven't really done anything back there. Alright, just like that. Just like that. Alright. In one stream, we did an entire highlight. Well, no, we did like the flat colors and a wash of one of my minis. I consider that a success. Especially since I'm not doing Zenithal or Slap Chop or anything else like that. I'm doing it like... I don't want to say proper, because that's like the wrong connotations. But I guess like old school. Oh, did you ever paint that blonde soldier's lady's face I sent you? Funny enough, I was actually looking at her yesterday. And I'm not sure if I do want to paint her or not. I'm not 100% certain. I might do that. Although I can't paint her blonde because I don't have blonde paint. Actually, I'm going to grab that mini. One moment. All right, Domino, my dearest friend Domino, sent me this rather nice miniature years ago, and this is the this is going to be my first. This is actually the first push fit miniature, I guess I've ever had, was this one, and as you can see, you have to go and paint her face. She has sunglasses, and she comes with a rather lovely card. Rather lovely. So everything's normally painted, except there's definitely spots that you can actually go and repaint. But I'm not 100% certain. No, I kept this. Actually, normally this is actually hanging on my refrigerator, and it has been there for years. it's on the top of my it's like on the the front of my refrigerator. I look at it every day I do my cooking. That was a Mega Bloks figure for a second, Lamau. Yeah, no, I keep it. Actually, I really enjoy looking at this. I have a, I do like girls in military fatigues. Okay, it comes with the territory. And yeah, so he sent me this. I don't know if the line is called Hexagear for the record. Elliot can't animate Heo. Yeah, you came at like the perfect time. If you just joined in, you're getting boobs. You're welcome for that. Yeah, so it is called Hexagear. Sorry, rather. You can see it like right there. I've never looked into it years ago too as well. Booba. Yeah, a lot of booba. So yeah, I actually don't know if I want to paint that or not. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, if I do paint it, I'm going to actually have to paint the fatigues as well, and everything else like that. It could be a fun project, but at the same time, I kind of also don't want to ruin it because Domino gave it to me. I can ruin these models. I bought those. I don't care. I do care. I don't want to ruin them, but I don't want to ruin stuff that my friends gave me. It's just I'm kind of sick right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. So yeah, I don't know. I really yeah. It's special to me. So I don't really want to. The migraines are kind of returning. Oh my God, Elliot, I'm sorry to hear about that. I encourage you to paint her. Maybe I'll paint her one of these days. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'll just. You can have some boobs as a treat. Just as a treat. Paint her in what? No, we ain't doing that shit. Cease. We are definitely not fucking hot gluing in this chat. Oh my God, I got 11 people watching my paint stream. Thank you very much. Clearly the boobs. Clearly the boobs that brought you. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this stream rather soon because I need to go and get ready for work. Or I start cooking and doing all that stuff. So, next time we stream though, might be Friday. 11 people came for the hot glue. Oh, fucking. This ain't Pornhub. The boobage. Which I don't recommend for plastic models. I don't recommend hot gluing for anything, okay? Do not hot glue the models. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, and just keep on continuing living your life. However, I might be streaming on Friday, so keep out for that. I will change the title card, because the title card's getting pretty old. I will be streaming Saturday. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming next week as well. Crack the fattest container of paint open. That is literally the fattest container of paint I have open right now. It is actually the biggest paint pot I have, is the big, thick Nun oil, okay? The hot, thick Nun oil that gets everywhere. Makes quite the mess. I broke my mouse trying to fix it with hot glue. Oh, Jesus. Hot glue is good for, like, popsicle sticks craft. Yes. It is good for popsicle stick craft. It's good for making that stuff. Nothing else. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here before the food talk comes back up again. So, fucking goddamn it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It has been a blast talking to you guys. I hope you guys see you again. And always remember, Panzer Vor. Unless you're doing a no tank challenge, then it's Panzer Poor.